Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Hardspace Shipbreaker, where we want to start a new shift and a new ship. This is a new ship. Aha. A stargazer. Which we don't want to do because geckos are taking too long and I don't have the time for that. We want to do an AI ship now. The problem is it's a mackerel. Mackerels sometimes don't have access, available exits to all, not available exit, available doors to all its side contents. So that might be screwing us up here. We'll see. I want to do a ghost ship and actually do it and not like abort it very soon.
Got it. This here's another one of them ghost ships. Same story as last time. I hope you're rested there, Kato. Don't want to repeat it.
Two at the same time. Great.
Yes, Mr. Rhodes. They kind of give me the practice some on-the-fly problem solving. Who get that reactor? Yeah, this reactor is so different. What did we say about disagree and commit? Commit to the reactor. Yes, I just need a minute. Don't rush now, Kai. Don't mess it up 2 shifts in a row. Okay. I've got it.
Okay, it's
No, you don't. Damn it.
no, that's lights.
Back out of there quick, lock. It's melting down. Shoot.
Some compartments were depressurized a second ago.
Fellas,
Okay.
you just vaporized a highly valuable object. He wasn't ready. You've been pushing my crew too far. We cannot have insufficient training of our teams. You're the one breaking protocol and making us skip training. Don't talk to me about protocol. Someone's got to foot the bill for screw-ups like this. I'll be more careful next time. You can just add this to my dad. Oh, I already have, kid. Now, I want you to punch out so you and I can have a one-on-one discussion. Yes, sir. The rest of you can carry on. Kato and I need to talk.
Okay, the problem is those AI nodes sometimes are clearly invisible. I couldn't really talk about it because they were about what I'm doing here, because weird guy didn't stop talking. Okay, we're taking that helmet.
Hey, Kiko. Yeah, this is Gunderson. The bastards did it again. The shareholder flyby tomorrow ain't gonna happen. They opened up the hood on each one of our transport shuttles and gummed up all the works. Some kind of a slime that interferes with all the electrical. Well, it's gonna take me and the team weeks just to get them operational again. Just wish they could have blown them up, you know? At least then we could collect the insurance on them. Oh, and they left us a nice little note. Here is the machine. The machine is God. The machine is going to stop the roots, the growth, blah, blah, blah. I am tired of all their shit. Everyone says they're not dangerous, but this is the 3rd time these wackos have cost us time and credits. Let me know what you want to do about tomorrow's dog and pony show. I called Alice and she has another fleet of shuttles on standby, but it'll cost us. Gundy out.
Okay, I think we got every AI node in this compartment. Then let's look at this compartment proper. How do you depressurize this? That thing isn't fucking active. How did you depressurize this? I mean, the behind part of the ship also isn't pressurized, but okay. Oh, this would be the time to cut through stuff now. Okay, we can reach that. That's good. You are a freaking problem.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Okay. There is stuff behind this. Did this already move? I'm pretty certain that already moved. Okay, that helps. Good. It's still doing weird stuff in this entire ship.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the other AI nodes. Is there more AI nodes in here, like on the computer terminal or something? No. Good, so in here. Nothing on the front part here. Nothing on that wall. Not on this wall. On the other side of the door? No. Nothing here. On the thruster.
Air pressure level increasing.
A pressure level increasing. Interesting. For now, it's not really as annoying as it could be. I'm still missing at least one, if not multiple AI nodes. Like, this is where I expect an AI node. It's not on here. Okay. Not on here, not on here. It could be on that side of the radiation filter, which would be total asshole move. I don't think we can fit through there. Might be able to fit through here if I cut the pipe things. But I don't know. Trying to fit here, yes. And there. Oh god, that's going through the pipe. Don't want to cut through the pipes at the wrong points. Okay, we got through. I'm searching for more AI nodes. One is there. It's still doing weird stuff. Not here, not up there. Okay, let's look at the walls. We've not had one on an outside wall before, but there might be some. There will obviously be some on the other side of all this. I fit this before, and it's just an asshole move if I don't fit now. Okay. Oh, we can cut this entire panel off. That's interesting. Can you please fit? Oh my god, that's so annoying at times.
Your lung pressure levels increasing.
Good, so we have the other side that we opened.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes
Yeah.
remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good. Weaver out.
The interesting thing is this could be... Okay, I see 2 AI nodes.
Lexicon destroyed.
Interesting that I get paid money for just destroying the AI nodes. Okay.
Target terminated.
Looking at the other walls and stuff. Okay, nothing here. Okay, we need to cut us a way through.
Your lung pressure levels dropping.
And cut that, so in order to not to undo us later. Being very precise about this.
Node destroyed.
I saw another one over there. Just don't want to hit the coolant canisters.
Destroyed.
The problem is I want if I'm done, I want a confirmation. And I didn't get one. Music is going. Like the music changed. Does that mean that we're done with the AI? If so, the next thing we want to do is depressurize the ship. You of course want to look the upstairs, like over there. Ooh, it could also be downstairs. Didn't see any more. None extra ones seen here. This is the one that I call fuel cell, the power cell. It's just a general fuck up of me trying to speak, that I always say fuel cell for that one. I think we're done. So please open this. There was some weird beeping.
Down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
Stop destroying stuff, please. Can you? Okay. Do we cut that from the inside or the outside? With the ship? Outside, okay. Not outside. We don't cut that at all. Okay. Not with this shift. Okay. So we want to cut the backwards part.
Salvage.
Salvage destroyed, I think. The second antenna didn't move. That was a bad day. Did you ever have a day where you made a minus of 600,000?
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation.
Cutter, I need to talk. Kaido's been up here going on 2 years now. Kid can't hit the broadside of a gecko. You've seen how he is.
Yeah.
But you know what? You tell him, Kai, you need to scan before you cut. And he says, yes, sir, I will. And you have that conversation 100 times. And you know that every time he says that, yes, sir, I will, you know he means it. Did I put him in this position? Should I have set him on his way years ago? 22 years with LYNX. Don't even know what a lame old dog like me would do other than this. I'm blabbering on. What I wanted to say, Cutter, about the bobcat and whatnot, I may be wrong about that.
I have no idea.
Weaver out.
I roughly remember Bobcat that he was talking about before.
Morning, folks. Let's focus in and have a productive day now.
Kai? You good?
Yep. Kaito and I had a real good heart-to-heart yesterday. Right, Kai?
I think I got it off.
Yep.
I think the antenna went down.
What's the punishment? Docked pay? A formal write-up? No sugar cubes for a month?
Nothing. No punishment. Kai and I just needed to talk mano a mano.
What does that even mean?
Keep mouthing off, Steiner. And
How
you'll
do you
find
talk
out.
hand to hand?
Okay.
Mano a mano is hand to hand.
Well, I'm glad y'all figured it out. Let's just get back to work.
Okay. Thruster has been removed. Let's cut the back part of this.
Credits deposited.
You're weird. What are you doing? No idea how you came here,
Secured.
but
Credits
you're
deposited.
done with your bullshit now. There's several stuff that's destroyed here. What is this even? How did that get destroyed? Why? Sometimes you're just frustrating me, game. I mean, yes, something about the thing moving when it got depressurized. Something of that, about that made stuff go a bit more haywire than usual. Okay, whole backwards section of the ship, go away. Hey, I gave you more power. Why don't you do like I said? Just need to go past the nacelle. Do not crush it when you go over. Okay. So we have nacelles that we have to cut off still. Yep. Then it almost turned badly, but that was fine now. Good.
Account credit applied.
Get the nacelles off here. Oh, are they attached twin nacelle? This is okay. You have different kind of structures in here. Ghost ships aren't like the other ships. They have actually different stuff going on in addition to the ghost thing. Okay, that nacelle should be free now unless it has right and left ones, which we wouldn't be able to see because there's bullshit in the way. Okay, we can just... I like this, that you can, with your thrusters now that we upgraded them enough, that you were actually able to... Where am I even? To move them. That's fine? That's fine. Down there. The next one I will try to push away before doing stuff like this. Also, I want you, before you are causing too much trouble, I want you over there.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
I think it's easiest to come from here.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
It can be that the twin nacelles are now on the mackerel normally, and that I just haven't played a mackerel ever since the upgrade. Yeah, give birth to the ship, and then you can go. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what I thought might happen. It freaking went up instead of down and then entangled itself with the ship. That's really helpful.
Salvage secured. Credits
That makes
deposited.
everything more difficult because I'm just not good on in like thinking that way. I don't like that we still have the ghost ship sounds going on. Can I grapple you out?
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
We should have... What? All of a sudden you don't move. Why? Why don't you move? You move a bit,
Salvage secured.
and then you
Credits
didn't.
deposited.
Is this like partly stuck on itself? Just go that way. Okay. Go there. It just took a while to be starting to move. Okay. What are you, by the way? You're a furnace structure. You go over there.
Deposit accepted.
These pipes are worth nothing. I just want them out of my way.
Credits deposited.
Because every type of floating bullshit is not good for us. Good.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay. It's still moving. The ship's still moving. Okay. Good. Everything seems fine here.
Warning. Fuel levels are low. Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the master jack.
Yeah, we can look at that in a second at the fuel thing. Don't you dare crush those things. Just wanted to check for lights. There's no lights in here. Okay. We go over there. Okay. Meaning you have a light?
Alright, you got 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter, before they turn the lights out on you. We wrap.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
If the fuel ever runs out, we're not screwed. We have the grapple with which we can grapple ourselves
Credits awarded.
to the place. Okay, we got everything here covered. What else here? Nothing. Okay. Let's get rid of these 3 things. Okay. Can also do it like this.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Good.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Good. Okay. Fuel, oxygen, tethers. 2 repair kits.
Welcome to Metatron 9000.
Oxygen level stabilizing.
And the radiator unit next. Oh. I should have... by the way, what happened here is... You're weird. I should have scanned for air pockets in the ship, and then I should have just freaking
Salvage secured.
did like re-put. I should have just re-put all the air in.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And then remove the subsequently. rather than opening the door at that weird point in time. Good. There's 3 of these that we have to barge, and I lost the ship. That's the problem with the ship being toppled. Like, if the ship is totally 90 degrees, no problem, but if it's toppled a non-90 degree amount, then I'm losing it when I'm like turning around to go for it again. Give me the door thing. That should have broken. Because I crushed it by not paying attention. We cut both of those to go through here? Ah no, that's the front ones, okay. So now we're taking care of this.
Alright, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Okay, that should be that. Just want to look for lights, but we can't from here. I missed the ship again. Nothing should be attached to anything. Okay, this looks fine. Okay, the light is on the inside. And there can't be one on the outside next to it. Barge these 3 things. Yeah, that's all we can do now.
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Object accepted from...
Can't even get rid of the 3rd one. Okay. Good shift. Good first shift. We have the same amount to go that we have already done. Okay, we are halfway done with the ship. Is this basically a 2-shift ship? I have no idea.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Rook, you hearing me? What happened with Kaito was complete garbage. Roach is always doubling down, pushing him. The only thing worse than corporate suits are low-level bootlickers like him. He's an insecure rat. Even Weaver seems to have given up fighting for us. Even he's not safe from that snake. It's not right what's happening, and from what I see, none of us are safe. We need to do something. The other stations don't have it much better either. This kind of thing is going down everywhere. I'm not gonna stand by and let them kick us around like this anymore. We deserve better. Keep you posted. Clue out.
Okay. And then we sleep. And then the next day. By the way, in those kinds of situations, the game doesn't autosave.
This is your daily wake-up
And you
call.
have to sit through that again if you save
Listen
and quit
up,
out.
y'all. I'm a little nervous to bring this up, but I can't take Rhodes' crap anymore. It's clear that none of us are safe.
You're not talking about this union stuff again, are you?
You bet I am. What other option do we have?
Lou, no. How? No. I've seen these movements come and go, kid. They don't change a thing except get us regular folks into even more trouble.
Yeah, hold up now. You sure about this, Lou?
Sure as one can be, Weaver. He's even coming after you. You know that. After all you've done for them,
I can't get into any more trouble.
none of this is your fault. They're supposed to protect us. But the only thing they care about is their bottom line. So we need to hit them where it hurts.
Hold your damn horses, Lou. What are you suggesting?
It's called industrial action. Look around you. We are expendable. We have no say in our futures. When our human rights aren't being given, we need to take them.
I admire your fire, kid, but this is too much. I can't risk this. I got family to look after. I'm out.
I need to think about this some more. But I appreciate that you care, Lou.
Damn it.
They're just scared, Lou. I know where you're coming from, but is this really the right thing to do? Dang, Lou, I gotta go. Hal's coming up. I'll talk soon.
Well, Rook, there has to be a point where enough is enough, and this is mine. I wanted them on board, but we can get support elsewhere. I'll contact the union tomorrow, and I hope you'll be with us when it counts. Lou out.
I'm not certain that's the right action. Because the union just doesn't have enough power to make the company care about there being a union at all. Continue the ghost ship.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay. Where were we? Next thing is you. Okay, there's at least one thing that I must have forgotten to cut.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Otherwise, this would already be free. This should already be free. It is not. So we have the bullshit going on of this fuel line somehow attaching things together that are not attached together at all. I assume that's what it is. So let's just make a card, for example, here. Yeah, that made this movable. And that move. Yeah, both of them move now. I just needed to cut it once so that it doesn't think it's attached to the rest of the ship. I mean, it wasn't at any time. But whatever, game. You do you. We do this. We just pay attention to you not taking this one with you, because that one needs to go down there. Good.
Salvage secured.
And the
Account
aft
credit
part
applied.
also goes in. Good. Next order of business. Make electricity not a thing anymore.
Processing valuable object.
One of the lights is flashing, which tells me that there must be one battery pack on a computer inside. We'll see about that soon enough. Okay, let us.
Salvage
I think
deposit
there's
accepted.
nothing really
Credit
attached to
transferred.
walls or floors, so we can just get rid of them now.
Salvage gained. Reward increasing.
Good that you're still floating there. Do we have other random floating stuff nearby? Like, what are you? Okay, you're at the station.
Valuable
Good.
object processed. Credits awarded.
Floor's fine, can be destroyed. Can be scrapped, there's nothing to it. Ceiling. Here's one light that can then be cut. Then ceiling has a light, but can be cut otherwise. As can the floor. Good. Time to take care of not getting too cluttered. Those other floors.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Those are the ceilings. Wasn't there 2 lamps a second ago?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I assume one of the lamps rammed something that it wasn't supposed to ram. Something's in the way of the sun.
Salvage secured.
Or did the sun just go down? It was weird that shadow is suddenly creeping up. Wait, don't I have helmet lights? Where's the freaking shadow coming from? I must see if there's shadow, it means that something's in the front of my head, which normally means for normal people.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Salvage there. There.
Valuable object processed.
Okay, next
Credits
part.
deposited.
Get rid of ceiling light. And cut the shit. Go there. You go there. You go down there.
Tested for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay. That's actually a working one. Weirdly enough. Wasn't there a computer terminal like a second ago? Bam. Into face.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Wasn't there a door on this side? Okay. We got the door things. Good. Can we have the power junction box? That one is giving up electricity hazard if you remove it before removing the things. You're just in my way. Okay, then cut mode like this. And same on the other side. What are you attached by? Oh yes, the light is holding everything together. Freaking go to barge, you fuckhead. Now free? Yes, you are hold by... Oh, there's an under thing here. meaning that it will be here also, yeah. Do you move? Yes, you move. Okay. Do you go into processor? Good. Rest of this shit goes to furnace. You still haven't hit the processor. I still didn't get a message of you hitting the processor. Move. My god. Okay, so anything else? Oh, this one has the reactor plate on it. Which we would just want to cut like that. Perfect. Yeah, we know that it's somehow broken, and that's why we're cutting just at random spots.
Don't bite off more than you can chew. We wrap.
Good. Anything else that's processor based? Like big heatsink bullshittery? No. Okay, so most of this is furnace. So you want to move to furnace. Good. We got this random piece of bullshit still here. With a bit of... with the last barge parts. We should be able to do this
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
during this one shift. Although oxygen is quite low now. Come on.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
So this ship cost me one shift for the freaking AI nodes. And 2 shifts for the ship.
Secured. Account credit applied.
That's quite fine, I think. And I think that's the way I'm supposed to do it.
Salvage deposit accepted.
I am not in the mood to try a ghost ship gecko. Just because, like ever, one of them isn't
Salvage secured. Credits
right
deposited.
at that place. Okay. That was a weird visual. No idea why I tried to like move the entire ship.
Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistical.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Should be able to get 1 or 2 more things out.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There's only 1 or 2 more things more inside. And the rest should be able to be moved to processor in time.
Salvage secured.
We're very low on oxygen now. We lose more time when we have to create a spare than when we
Salvage
go back and
secured.
forth.
Account credit applied.
Tethers, oxygen, and fuel, because the next time I'm recording this game will be in a while, so
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
and I have nothing to think about at the start of that recording session. There's one soft crate in here, I think. That thing. Yeah, we have a door console in here still. Door console, soft crate, and then rest to processor. Look inside on the other side.
Salvage secured.
And a monitor
Credits
up top.
deposited.
Could be. No. Okay, good. You go to processor. You are going to yourself. Then fuck yourself. You go there. I buy more tethers. I thought I would just need a tiny bit more time to get that all sorted out.
1 minute left, Cutter.
It was 50-50 again
Wrap things up.
on that. Because of the 60,000 glass pane, yeah. Tethers.
Tethers restored.
We should be fine. Wait. Is it in? It's in. Okay. Okay. That was nice. Like a nice 2-shift thing for the ship and 1 shift for the AI things. Nice. Nice and fast. Got my LYNX tokens, got my mastery points, got my everything going.
Good morning, Cutter. It's time.
Gather up, fellas, gather up. I got something to share with you all. A real treat.
Hold up. Where's Lou at?
We'll come to that. Now, I'm gonna read a message I acquired last night.
Oh god.
To Group Undisclosed. As has been occurring in salvage yards across the colonies, our team has been struggling with an administrator who is oppressive, petty, and cruel. This official puts our safety at risk and assaults the mental health and well-being of our team. These clear tactics of oppression are being used to undermine the strength and will of our crew. We need to show LYNX and the world that we are not without power, and we will no longer tolerate being treated as less than human. Industrial action would show LYNX that we control the means of their profit. Action is hope. Solidarity is strength. Your colleague in solidarity, Lou, Carnegie Station.
Where's Lou?
Heading back where she belongs.
You've gone way out of line here, Hal. This is my crew, and I say who stays and who goes.
Save it, Joseph. I've shared all this with headquarters. And now, I've got one last thing. A message from Ray Paulson herself. So I strongly encourage you all to pay attention.
To all employees of LYNX Salvage Division, this is an important update on our effort to safeguard you from predatory union organizers. We have received disturbing information of a plan to commit a terrible act of violence by this group. In these drastic times, it is our duty to take drastic measures. For this, we turn to Clause 19C of your work agreement. Clause 19C stipulates that anything produced by LYNX equipment is the sole property of LYNX Corporation. Most importantly, this clause applies to the genetic assets produced by our Everwork technology,
Yeah, we know.
otherwise known as spares. Beginning today, LYNX Corporation will immediately assume control of all individual rights and liberties of its employees. This will allow us to greatly restrict the spread of union activity and protect our precious workforce. You entrusted yourself to us, and we will keep you safe from harm. Thank you.
This is ludicrous. First you push the hazard levels on us, then you stop us from training. You take Dee Dee's comms away, you bully Kaido, Lou disappears, and now this? Now this is beyond...
It's all right there in your contract, Joseph. Now, as your corporate representative, Curazon, your financial account with New Manila Credit is being turned over to LYNX. Recurring transfers there will be stopped immediately. 52. That vehicle parked outside your hab is now LYNX property. I've sent a tug to retrieve it.
No, you can't do that. That was my personal property and I gave that to...
Muted. And don't think I haven't seen you scrounging parts on the job, 52. That's theft, kiddo. And it stops now.
Please, my family, please.
Look, this is all temporary. Just till this union stuff gets sorted. Disagree and commit, people. Now, since we're down a person, you're all gonna have to pick up the slack. Chop chop, folks. These ships aren't breaking themselves. I'll see you all in the yard. Roads out.
This is the end of Act 2. Thank you for playing. We look forward to continuing the story in future updates. Until then, have fun continuing to climb the cutter ranks, exploring the additional tools, upgrades and ships, and shipping away at that balance owing to LYNX. If you have any feedback on the game or just want to chat with other players, blah blah blah. Okay, we just did the second act. We completed the second act and we are good. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought would happen. Why is the ship here?
Hi, don't worry.
We didn't get an iron call today. Okay. Good. So we wanted to repair stuff. We have a lot of LYNX tokens, but we cannot upgrade anything significant. Like at some point, levels got more expensive, and so LYNX tokens came in on their own, and I didn't need to do all the grinding for the tier 3 salvage in the beginning. But I did do that, and so we're up a few LYNX tokens. That's not a problem though. Okay. Good. We're done with this. We're gonna take us a new ship in next week's episode, and we're gonna start grinding away at that depth, because we're down to... That's not why I would press down. That. We're down to... we have it all the time up there, 1.17. So we started by 1.25 billion. That's what we started with. We already moved down quite a lot. Still a good way to go. Okay, have a nice day. See you next week with another ship. Great, I'm gonna have to watch that whole story thing again before I start the next episode. Thank you, game.